Last time I had fitted two large heat sinks with a lot of difficulty. Now I am checking whether there is any new short which has cropped up. This is between the positive and negative poles, and this is between the negative pole and the heat sink. There is no continuity. In between, I am testing whether the multimeter is okay. Now I am checking continuity between the drain and the heat sink. No continuity. Then no continuity between source or that is drain on the other side and source on the other side, gate on the other side. All the important terminals. This is the earth again. All the terminals I am checking. Screws with which the MOSFETs have been fixed. They should show continuity because MOSFETs are driven straight into the heat sink, and that should be there. Continuity should be there. I have kept the board suspended in air using nylon ties. You would have seen that black nylon ties. I didn't want to screw it on the chassis because there will be some air circulation below the heat sinks as well. The fan will be blowing against the heat sinks partially and partially towards the MOSFETs. That's the only way I can fit it here. These are the two wires from the board to the switch, but this is not a power switch. It will change from the standby mode to active mode. Power switch is not being installed. There are certain connections here. That is, I have made the positions for the fuse. I have kept a loop on the power cable so that if I pull on the power cable, it will not come out. I have soldered the connections to the switch as well as to the fuse so that external power can be connected. 12 volt battery power is being connected, and I am checking the voltages. This is the positive and negative voltage. That means it is the battery voltage. It is the same as the drain voltage. I am checking on one side first. That is this is the bias voltage, gate bias. 3.27 volt on one side. On the opposite side it is 3.28. These are the voltages I had set earlier also. After all the soldering and messing around, nothing has changed. So this is the current progress of the work. I have connected that fuse, and the power cable now goes through the fuse. This is the switch on the other side for standby to active mode, and power cable has come outside. Now what remains is to fix the input and output. I need a coaxial cable piece for that, and that should be connected to the SO239 connectors which I have fixed earlier.